Hello everybody and welcome back to more games. So, we are going to use the Steam Next Fest, which is happening until 3rd of March, and we're gonna play a bunch of demos of games you might not expect on this channel, and which it's just great to highlight them, because not everything has to be a triple and double A and even once A. It can also be an indie title which is very well made with a lot of passion and a lot of love for a project. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Truckful now. As always, disclaimer, if you like what you see, go out on Steam, wishlist the game, it always helps out developers greatly. And the game is currently in development. I think it's scheduled to release 2026, and it's from Mythic Owl and Pocket Pears publishing the game. So we're gonna see. I have not seen anything yet. We're gonna go in and see what happens, what the game gives us. It's the demo, of course. Everything in demo is free, and yeah, let's see what we are able to experience. But we are a truck delivery driver, so yeah, we're helping Rudy the courier transport some packages while driving through a dark forest. We were chased by some psycho and a killer truck. We barely made it out alive. We managed to reach Teresa's workshop. Wait, yeah, here we go. Okay, we made it out alive, barely. Hold RB to disperse sheep. After 20 years. That's a lot of quirky language. Okay, that language can get annoying, I think, at some point. Let's see. Garage. So what do we do? Engine. Steering. We have 100 bucks. Very narrow, so... skills? Okay. So I'm assuming this one is equipped. We're gonna buy and install. We're gonna buy a good car, good tires, because we need to have it for delivery, and we're gonna go with good brakes. Trunk. Entrepreneur basic. Okay. Basic entrepreneur is good. Looking forward to be advanced entrepreneur at some point. Okay, so that's it. There's 25 bucks left. Not gonna get anything for that, so I'm gonna go out. Take mission. Bonnet lights fixed. Alright, head to from here via Willow Avenue north to the junction with the sign. Keep going north, signs will guide you. Okay. Okay, so we have to do A to... Can I also... Oh, okay. Oh. put that on top, but we can also put it here, I think. Okay. Push that to begin delivery. Good. Let's go. Hold RB to disperse the sheep. Lost ladies. Good. Yo! Oh, okay, so we don't have any straps yet. Wait. How do I get out? How do I pick it up? How do I pick it up? Okay, so this is something. Do I just drive over it? No, I don't think. Ah, yeah, we go. Okay. Okay, I think I have to. Let's do that again. This one goes there. This one goes there. This one, no. This does not go there. This one goes there, and this one goes there. Okay. I might have to drive a bit more careful now. No harsh braking stuff. Okay, camera turns nicely. Are we driving left or right? Western Meadows. Okay. Well, we got the first idea. So I think we're gonna spend probably an hour on this per game, so let's see. But your delivery straps would be nice actually. Oh, it's already pushing back. But these are hotel. There's more sheep. There's a lot of signs, which is nice. I still don't know which which side of the road I have to drive on, but it's okay. As long as there's no traffic, we can work with that. Traffic would be nice though. Diesel hotel. Just confuse the entire street then. So as you might have expected, this game is basically described, I think, as a cozy delivery game. So that's what we do. We drive around and deliver stuff. Okay, here comes the ugly road, I guess. Is that the scenic road as described? That's 0.46. Yeah, I think that's the scenic route. So far, quite nice as long as you are careful with the gas and brake buttons, but that works out nicely. Because they have a good sensitivity. Still, traffic would be cool, or something at least on the road. At the moment, it's just like juggling around on the road. But let's see. might not hear it actually. Oh! Holy shit! I nearly messed that up. I'm gonna increase the sound of the game a bit. Because it's kinda like neatly with the... Right? What? Oh. It's with the sound of the forest, it's actually neatly done. Birds. Is he? Come on, he could be... Can he not sit in front? Okay, that took a little bit. Take that. There. I'm gonna put him here. How do we turn? Just turn in the middle of the road, I guess. Okay. Hold tight, mate. It'll be a bumpy ride. Careful. Oops. Where do we go? Hold on. Head from the hill with Bodiso, turn towards Willow Avenue, then follow the north straight to Baron Sus Mansion. Okay. There's no sign except for Bodiso, but maybe it was also left actually. I think I came from the left. We'll see. Oh, okay, the whole thing has a driveway. Ah, okay, got it. Could have just gone straight. Okay, it was that. I wonder about gasoline though, because I do have a gasoline meter. He's actually quite stable on the back there. Whoop. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna be roady. Okay. He's actually quite stable. Western Meadows, Steep. Northern Deepstone. that? I think it is.
Demonstrator terminal.
How on earth have to swallow here?
Taktyk. Tytuł wokół
Just within the barrels already, we won't keep holding you. Okay, so let's load the barrels. I can move him around. He's not. Is he snoring or is it just like moving him? Okay, so we're gonna go out. This barrel is moving. I don't like that. I mean, it's protected behind him, right? So that can't go wrong. Yeah, oh, it's not stuck behind him. Well, we're gonna see. Ooh, toxic waste going on. Back to the hotel we go. Yeah, a few more cars would be nice, or at least like something that makes the road more lively. So far it's just scenery, which is great, don't get me wrong, but still. The scenery is nice. Maybe some bicycles, cars, I don't know. I think this opens a whole can of worms in terms of the AI and driving capabilities of those road participants, but yeah, it'd be nice. I also need to check if you can actually run over sheep, because that would not only be maybe to some extent hilarious, but it would be cool to have a consequence in that as well. Because truck damage and stuff. Yeah, that's a demo anyway, so I'm sure there's not everything included, but we want to give proper feedback to the developers while experimenting the game, because that's what they're here for. We'll also write a review after. This is the hotel. Oh, the inflatable palms look great. Okay. Oh, we have a military option. Okay. To drive up the roof? Wait, what? Fast restart. I don't think that's the way to go, but maybe we can take it from now. Yeah, so that's a different route here. Maybe the other one is just for either going down or if my car is more powerful. Okay. One barrel? Well, this would be more. That's weird, because there were like 5 barrels. It would be cool if this would be actually 5 barrels. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Not so fast. Okay. We're gonna drive that one to Baron, and then the rest of it is history. Stay on, little barrel. Nope, nope. Oop. Nope. I like the fact that you can reorganize it while picking up. The barrel is currently kind of like, at the moment, the hardest transport. I wonder when you get transport scraps and stuff. The barrel is not full, it's empty, so we can just make sure that it's not falling off the blanket or the, what's it called, like the back of the truck. I don't know. Go back to the Baron. No! Nope! Where's my barrel? Okay, so the picking up point is not ideal for hunting. You have to Where do I have to go? Okay, so that's this has to be done later. The pickup point is just not. I don't have to. It doesn't make sense that I have to drive backwards around package to pick it up. Just put it near, and I can just drive backwards and not run over it. But yeah, so far so good. And we're out of the woods, literally. So we could just bump into the sheep and nothing would happen. It's kind of. This is. So the barrel jumps off once we are too fast. Which I guess makes sense, but it feels like it's just flying off because there's too much wind. So no matter how fast I should go, the barrel should not, yeah, it should look like that. Okay, so it's just starting to, that's weird physics. Because if a barrel is standing still and you go 100 miles, it shouldn't make a difference. Once it starts flipping, it gets pushed over by, feels like it gets pushed over by the wind, which the barrel would not, even if it's empty. So that's not, doesn't feel like correct physics. What is the... I don't get it. East-West Express will then go east on the new road straight to northern. Let's go full speed because we don't have a delivery. Green girl.
Nke, nalika, lata wice wuki.
Well,
Oti mliwa kalkutele, tata, oti, lomutasunku. Otu loro susere li susvungtele. Vondeli vila mi patelo, vesverati pomastele kanilitite. Din vese, kite, sisumku mi orlate.
the graphic styles look nice, and I think the world building, like with the isometric and also turning 3D, it's kind of cool. Also the houses, it's very detailed and lovely crafted. We're gonna drive back to the tavern. Not sure what's going on in this town, generally. Oop. Yeah, maybe not bad. This is too specific. Maybe we can go this way to the barrel a while. There's some pathfinding which is weird. So the exit I took was actually the exit which was after the exit I took last time.
Mantelak vokalami, telewizor. Malesmle, takulule, koluteleworo, tewlece.
Sorry. Hit your bank.
Tewle, lelenku, timevel, malku, tewetelotite, telotesasle, wesulaskenke. Slatuame, timewwerustino, tu, wmaknelefon letane. Wisotamkelelofleten wlutemliwe. Telesmenteleflune, tewilketamlelili, svetamluwose. Temtetanelum tatum temmetatice vivosvivke, telesmenneselovi, takitokultinse. Ilvekosem tionken temestle, kellevikevlikellekesem kemtemkaleke.
Okay, from Northern Deepstone we go. Kinda like curious, I want to see the construction side first. Okay, so, hold on. Last time when we were driving, we basically took the fork in the road to the right. So, this one is the first exit to Deepstone, which brings us to this road. We will go down here. Whoops, again. Sorry. Where is that? Why is there always a sheep next to my car, by the way? So yeah, this one is here. Now this fork will be around here. So if I go this fork now, we will end up on the other side. This does not make sense. No, this one is... Oh, I took a different route. Okay, now it actually makes sense. That was weird. What did I take the last time? I thought I took that fork. I took that fork. That was weird. This jump is nearly not visible on the road, falling down like that. Oh, there's the construction there. Very well. What is wrong with you? Okay, now we have quite a few things. Yes. Yes. Yes, and then the big guy. I'm not sure if the cone on top will work, but we might have to switch that up. Right, so where do we go? Head west through the forest until you reach the warehouse in the northern west part of the dark wood western depot. Head west through the forest. I think this is the last delivery we do for the demo. Wait, what the heck? What's my controller doing? Hello? Controller? Not working? What the fuck? Sorry, that's weird. My controller just did something which it's not supposed to do. Okay, now the cone is flat now anyway, so what I'm going to do as well. What? Why is that falling down? Now I have to reset everything? Come on. My controller is having issues. I can't move it. What the? What is happening? Something is off with my controller. It doesn't work. But it's working sometimes. What's the darkness? 125. Depot is that way. What? Why? Western Depot. Northern Deepstone, East West Express Road. Can I not go there because of the... controller. So this is either the game or the controller, because he's just stuck in whatever he's doing. Just accelerating. Okay, let's go hotel and see if we can take it from there. I don't know. No, my controller's not responding again. Holy shit! What is happening? Like crap. Okay, so we're gonna go through the forest. That's the last mission. Oh, come on! Why? Now I can't pick it up. Hello, controller, stop using... I have no idea what's going on. But we're gonna finish this. My controller's just driving on its own. Okay, fuck that. I don't want to anymore. Let's just quit. Well, it is how it is. We're not gonna go through that. Oh! Let's reconnect and see how it works. Yeah, something is off. Now it seems to work. Okay, let's continue. Where do we reload? Now we have to do that shit again. That's not ideal. So let's continue. See if the controller now works better. I don't kinda like want to go through this. I don't know if that's the road to woods. I mean it's woods, so there's something I haven't seen last time. Because I can't remember there being some road to a different place. So maybe there should be a pathfinding indicator to some extent, but you kinda like know where to go. So maybe it's just me being stupid. Is that through the woods? The road eastern, which goes through the depot, was locked, so I can't go there. Pickup points of cargo, man, that needs to be worked on. Why? What the actual fuck? That's just... And why do I have to replace everything? Just let me replace one thing that has fallen down. That's through the woods? Okay, I can't go there. Oh, maybe I have to go over the... I do not think so. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap things up here. I think it's falling down, I don't care. We're gonna wrap things up here. So, it is fun, it is a nice graphic, it feels great to steer sometimes, as long as the controller is actually working. But things to kind of like work on is pick up locations if you lose something. Also maybe not pick up everything at once again. Then the language is a bit annoying if you are in dialogues. The whole jibber jabber stuff, which simulates spoken language, is a bit much. And yeah, maybe some guiding directions because we basically lost our way towards the depot, which might also be considered demo, and because the road was closed there. So yeah, but so far it was okay. I'm gonna catch you guys with the next demo.